escucho de dónde viene.
Itt nem látod. Megjött a mulatság. Hopp! Itt fogsz nekem pityeregni?
Un momento. ¿Quién está gritando? Muy perdido, bro, la verdad. Aquí. Por aquí no es. Creo que está esto. Aquí se pelea. Y creo que se sigue por acá. Sí, donde hay cuerpos y caballos y así. Por acá no. Aquí sí. Seguimos este camino. Este camino puede ser. Aquí parece que tampoco.
Do you need some help?
Loco. Fucking calvo, bro. Me quedé sin.
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Herido después.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Creo que estamos listos, ¿no? No puedo llevar la antorcha y el escudo, bro. Eso está feo. No, no puedo. Anoche tengo que cambiarme entonces. Tengo bastante comida, pero bueno, ahora vamos a hacer asco. Tengo deudas que pagar. Bien, ¿cuánto tengo de comida? 35. ¿Qué comer? ¿Qué más por aquí? Pues nada, aprovechamos el montón de comida. Bueno, un quesito. Un pretzel. Sí, muy por ahora. El torneo convocado por Sir Hanus se celebra cada 7 días en el castillo mayor de Rataje. El objetivo del torneo es poner a prueba la habilidad de los combatientes con todo tipo de armas. Está destinado a los plebeyos, por lo que también puedes inscribirte. Después de completar la misión secundaria rozando la divinidad con Sir Hans, puedes aceptar una nueva misión que dará inicio a un torneo regular. Si no sabes dónde encontrarlo, puedes el icono. Si has progresado en la historia hasta el epílogo, no podrás aceptar la misión de Capón. El torneo se iniciará por sí solo. El torneo se celebrará mientras Sir Hanus esté en guerra. Ok. Rozando la divinidad. Vale. Pero el problema es que mi mapa no me marca ni siquiera dónde carajo estoy yo. Ok. Ok, si aquí está mi cama, supongo que yo estoy aquí. Va, vamos a hacer esto. Uf, no me marca la misión en ningún lado.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good. Did you bake it yourself?
I did. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
A word.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Look, couldn't I just pay you instead?
I'd say you're a fucking ungrateful pup. But if you think you got money to throw around, so be it. You'll pay me the cost.
I don't have that much.
Then come back when you have.
Tell me about it.
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to...
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say the right...
No honourable man should touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might
No
be
sé, bro, yo no
useful
quería
for
robar.
more unconventional work.
Yo no quería robar, bro. Pero si la misión lo dicta...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along...
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? There's nothing sacred.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to... It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something...
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a goat.
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and see me. And here's something on the side to make you dig better.
Thanks. I'll need it. I can't believe I've come...
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. May the Lord watch over you.
Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, the stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
What's it to be? You here?
This is a bit awkward. Was a friend of mine. He had a ring on his finger that I gave him for luck. And I figured, since he doesn't need it anymore...
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Well, I'm sure you wouldn't be fool enough to bury him with such a valuable ring. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
No sé, pagué 20 por un anillo, bro. Igual la duda que tengo con ese man es más grande. ¿Cuánto vale el anillo para empezar? ¡Ay, mierda! Que no me sale el anillo. Valor 0. Bien, bien, estamos cumpliendo la meta de no robar. Pero si necesito robar, pues robaré. Solo por necesidad. Si de verdad no tengo otra opción.
God be with you. Farewell. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lock in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to play, but don't stop holding the tumbler with your pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You'll have to start all over. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you, yeah. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. The real ones, you have to watch out. Really love this real thing.
Can you tell me... What about the Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings.
What do you think about everything that's happened?
I don't concern myself with the doings of my betters. But this mess isn't good for business. Them two brothers should sort things out between themselves without dragging us into it. I don't give a damn who's king, but that usurper from Hungary has gone too far.
Do you know anything about...
The heathen scum that
That's all.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to...
You'll buy stolen goods from me. Thanks for your trust. I'm sure that'll come in useful.
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in...
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Kruger.
What about this Simon?
An odd one he is, a loner who don't talk much. but he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Tell me something about yourself.
There's nothing much to tell. I was born at the mill, I live here, and I'll surely die here. Before I do, I've plenty of work to do.
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you're master. Good luck, then.
¿Hasta cuándo va a estar mal de las piernas?
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up. That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
I'd like to try pick...
As you wish. I'll stand here and pretend I... First, you have... Once you've found some... Try stealing my... Good luck, then. That's the way. Best practice on...
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome.
I hear you're able...
Certainly.
I'd like to
All right.
Maybe another time.
I've got some good...
All right. Good luck to you.
What? Ah, comprar. Ok. No tengo nada robado. Bueno, lo que tengo robado ya no sale como robado. Ok, esto también se pone por acá. Le pongo eso aquí. Buah, esto me sigue durmiendo. Pero ¿qué vamos a hacer? Ok. Fue bastante lejos, ¿no? Corre a menos velocidad, pero aguantas más. Reduce la probabilidad de que los ataques de un enemigo hagan sangrar. Ok, eso es bueno. Se corre más rápido, pero también se llega antes del cansancio. Creo que la entrada será por acá, ¿no? Correcto. Estoy siguiendo el camino de los baños, me parece. A ver.
Halt! Who are you?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabiller of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
How? What are you?
Oh, it's a long story. But what about you?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night, and Sigismund, they never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice, while no one... In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later. I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me.
I don't owe you. I owe your father. So get out of here.
You can't avoid this forever, you know.
Of course I can. It's you who can't.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine. I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're back.
Fine.
Everything for the house. God, knives, axes,